He has been back into the swing of things since then. He's motivated him more than ever.
Yeah, and that's the thing with Diddy, man. If you play a really tight neutral, like you can almost beat anyone. Like unless they're just insanely good in their own neutral. So let's see, like FD's the stage here. You couldn't ask for anything better for Deez.
Yeah, he's bringing out the Sheik Tru4, so he's all secondary so far. Maybe if Deez pushes him to a Game 5 situation or something like that, he'll be forced to show his shulk, but so far nothing from Tru4.
Yep.
And how are you feeling against someone like Tru4?
Oh, look, I would feel better if I didn't think he'd play Sheik, because I'm honestly terrible at the Sheik matchup, so I'm pretty nervous of that. We played 2 games. I won one. I think I 2-stocked him, and then I think he might have 2-stocked me in the next game. They were just friendlies, obviously. But I'd back him to win, but I'll give it my best if I play him.
Yeah, certainly. That is definitely something for later on in the bracket.
Yeah.
But right now, we've got
pretty even game.
Super strong matchup here.
Yeah. So, when Diddy gets into disadvantage off like a down throw or forward air in this matchup, it's very much a sort of it's a bit of like a triangle in terms of if you DI away and jump, they can combo you with like a forward air or something, or they can keep hitting you before you jump away.
Is this Sheik?
Yeah. But if you forward air out of the hit stun, you'll hit them, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Because you outrange them. But if they wait for you to forward air, then they can grab you and follow up the combo. So it's kind of like the, X beats Y, Y beats X, or X beats Z, or that whole
game of
sort
rock,
of triangle.
paper, scissors.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's rock, paper, scissors. So it's very dependent on how well Sheik can sort of read the defensive options. That kind of goes without saying for a character like Sheik, but very important on Diddy specifically.
Yeah, for sure. That's actually going to take the stock. That was earlier than I thought it was, especially from the knockback that a down tilt gave.
And obviously Tru's, he knows what he's doing. Like, the guy's an insane player, but I really disagree with this stage pick. I don't know why you would take a Diddy here as Sheik. I just don't know. Like, other stages they're just better for you. There's just no reason to do it.
So do you feel like Diddy struggles with platforms a little more
he doesn't
than
struggle.
The first stage?
He doesn't struggle with platforms. He can do some great stuff on platforms. But FD's just his best stage. He controls the entire stage just with a banana hand,
Yeah, I guess if they just got a flat surface, the banana controls so much space. Because there's no way of working around it. There are no platforms.
There's a cute little wall jump there. That's a little bit of a Pazix thing. Pazix does it a lot. Don't air dodge there. But yeah, like at this stage, it can be very hard for Sheik to kill Diddy. So she really has to get like an air dodge read, like a weak hit neutral air dodge read into a bouncing fish or something.
Yep, for sure.
But like legit, banana at the ledge here kills, like Sheik's dead. Probably, I think, to banana down tilt forward smash with this
Really?
rage. Yeah, at the ledge, that'll kill.
Yeah, okay.
So now it's very even. Like the percent doesn't really matter at this point here.
Yeah, if Deez lives as long as he did on the last stock, I can definitely see him taking this one home.
It's very hard to avoid getting down. Like, if Sheik's at 90%, it's very hard to avoid getting down tilted while you have to get a Diddy to like 170 or 180 before you're going to kill him. Yeah, that's a long time to avoid a down tilt for.
You have to get in so close proximity, and Diddy's definitely
goes for the barrel. Nice lands to do that big damage.
A good chunk of damage.
Took him from like 60 or 70 to 90 there, so big damage. It does like 24%, 25%.
Oh, that's pretty yummy.
Yeah. Does do like 5 to you as well, but obviously you got to take that trade.
In comparison, that's nothing.
So yeah, down tilt up smash should kill him. She's pretty light. You got a little bit of rage, should kill. Definitely kills now.
Yeah, he needs to definitely be careful here.
Yeah, you get down tilted, you're dead here. So Tru's got to play more conservatively. Can't keep rushing in like he was when Diddy was at low percent, and he was also at low percent, where you could really go in and get those strings, because nothing that Diddy's is really going to link. There's the up tilt. That'll kill too.
That'll Sheik, incredibly light.
Yep.
And dying to a few things there.
Yeah, Deez taking that one. I don't think he DI'd that particular well. I think it's a very fast move. Yeah. And by the look, I thought he would hit, and they sort of traded, and I don't think he set his DI in time for that one. Might have killed anyway, though. But Tru also lost his first game against G.
Yep.
Game 2 and 3 were also very close, but you're obviously not going to count out G here. I think he'll stay the Sheik. No, he's going to switch. Going to switch to the Bayonetta, you dog.
I think Deez definitely wants to go 2-0 up against Tru4 here. Yeah. To get that shulk out nice and early, and then you're going to have 2 games to sort of work and figure it out.
Yep.
So
I mean, this is like Diddy is the original sort of air quotes counter to Bayonetta. It's supposed to, like, it's an evenish matchup.
So when's Bayo not a bad pick?
Yeah, she's never a bad pick. She doesn't lose to anyone.
Yeah, which is always good.
But Diddy is a tough matchup for her, Like, it is hard to get in against a very strong neutral Diddy. It's hard for any character, but Bayonetta especially, because she really doesn't have that many approach options. The thing is, in this matchup, that makes it a bit more bearable is that she can really just not get hit if she wants to. Especially on a tri-plat against Diddy. He's just not fast enough in the air. And she almost doesn't have to spend any time on the ground at all. It's very hard. You've got to like weave in forward and back airs to actually get meaningful damage on it. It's very tricky.
Yeah, she's incredibly good at, say, dancing around a shield.
Yeah, very good at just avoiding damage in general. Oh. And Tru's got a big lead here.
Yeah, so it's not... He's a death percent, like, basically at 0, so...
like you can die pretty early for sure. But there's numerous ways you can do it as well. You might get carried off the side of the stage, although that's more of a Smashville or town and city thing.
That's why I think it's very scary off stage, especially with your recovery being barrels. One hit of that forward air will definitely gimp you out.
Yeah, also the real problem is if you try and like up B horizontally, like you do it from like the side, you just go parallel with the stage. What she can do is just fall down with like a holding neutral air.
Oh yeah.
Well, she can do that if you're going up as well. If you're going straight up, you really have to try and sort of dodge her, and it's really tricky to do if she just falls with neutral air. But a commanding first stock there from Tru. And Deez has got to slow this one.
Oh, he's in trouble.
He gets on the stage, luckily. Yeah. He's got to slow this down, get the banana out, get behind it, forget about the stocks, and just try and work on winning the neutral. Too much rushing in here. And also his defensive options are not on point. You've got a bit of short hopping, and when she tries to like catch your landing, you can fall with like a forward air or a back air. And those moves are safe on shield if you space them well.
Yeah, he's not playing his usual neutral at the moment.
You've got to play this way tighter. Against Bayer, like the moment, it's kind of like playing against a Ryu, but Bayer's obviously better, but Ryu's more dangerous. But when you see that character locked in, you've got to think, okay, I'm not committing to anything here. I'm just slowing right down. And that is, how you deal with this character.
He needs to throw less moves out. He needs to stop making himself so punishable.
Yeah,
that's going to be it.
Yeah. That didn't look good. Tru shaking the head there.
Yeah.
Looked like a totally different player. Tru just got on top of him very comfortably there and dominated there. So we'll see if Deez can make any adjustments. I think he pretty much solo plays Diddy now. He used to have a Luigi. Yeah. I don't know if he has Luigi or a Mario. Luigi, I wouldn't think you'd want to pick.
I think he's completely drops Luigi and Mario. He doesn't enjoy them anymore. Yeah. He does have a Sheik in the back pocket though. Yeah. Just in case.
On Luigi and Bayonetta, I think Luigi Bayonetta is not that bad at high level, but at sort of mid level, I think it's very difficult for Luigi's to get in. I think it's much easier to space than it is to sort of power shield things and get in.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
At the top level, it sort of evens out a bit and doesn't become quite as bad.
I think characters with a really prominent grab game do well against Bayonetta because they can kind of zone break her maybe a little bit better by conditioning.
He's dead here? Yeah, he's just dead.
I can't believe he's dead to that already. That's crazy. For someone who doesn't play Bayonetta as a main, he's definitely got these these combos down.
Certainly looks like he knows what he's doing.
You definitely think he was a Bayo main just from watching his the start to what he's done with Bayo so far.
He's got to clean this neutral up. At this stage, you're slowing down and you're thinking, what am I getting hit by? So you got to be more careful about plucking the banana. What you want to do is jump away from the banana, and as you're short hopping, you can pluck it. Yeah. And she probably won't be able to catch you with the side B.
I definitely enjoy it when Diddy's do pluck the banana, then they'll go and attack the opponent, just kind of like...
Yeah, you got to bait it.
Yeah, definitely.
You can't just always go for the banana, always pick it up. A lot of time, you just pluck it away from yourself, they'll try and attack you, or try and attack the banana, and you just forward air them.
Yeah. What I don't see enough of from Diddy's in Queensland is they don't really hold on to their banana once they pluck it. They have a lot of control when they're holding banana in their hand.
Yeah.
They can force the opponent to do a lot.
No, it doesn't get great. I thought he was going to get forward throw.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is just very dominant. A lot of air dodging. The disadvantage is just not working for Deez. Tru's picking all the right options.
He's gone.
But the neutral game's the reason he's getting into that disadvantage is because of his neutral game. He's got to tighten up, put the banana, throw it on the ground, have it facing in between you and Bayonetta, and just empty hop. Just empty hop, walk back, dash back. Just wait for it. Don't just mindlessly run at it. It won't work.
He needs to just slow it down a bit and take a breather. He's doing all the approaching, and Tru4's okay, come at me. I'll just punish whatever you throw. Bayonetta, I can punish a lot of things that you do.
Yeah.
So stop throwing more. He's doing a lot of just forward air approaches, which are getting really telegraphed.
Yeah, you got to mix up you sort of empty hop. You sort of drift back and forth, and you see what they're doing. Like if they spot dodge, you can wait out the spot dodge and then fall down with a forward, and you'll hit them.
Yeah.
If they're just shielding, then you either do nothing and you just land, or you can tomahawk, or you can forward air space on shield and you'll hit it, and you'll be safe.
Yeah, definitely.
But if you just jump and do a rising forward air off the ground, it's actually not that safe. You can't be doing that against.
It's really easy to power shield, and then that's when you get punished.
It's easy to power shield, and also side B obviously goes under it. So if she side B's while you just do a short hop forward air without landing with it, she's just going to go under you, and she'll probably kick and she'll hit you.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And then you're in disadvantage. That's not where you want to be.
It doesn't react to that quite in time. Should have just dropped the shield and down tilted probably.
Yeah, so Deez picking a lot more defensive options at the start of this match. He's not really doing all the
not approaching anywhere near as much. Clearly has slowed this one down.
Yeah.
I just want to see him get center stage, grab the banana. You can even just chuck it on the ground. Holding it's not quite as good, but you can chuck it on the ground and just camp behind it. Well,
so,
you know...
If the Bayo tries to heel slide in, the bananas...
Oh,
no
wow.
way!
That was cute. That was really well...
oh, man.
Really, like, he just reacted to that and saw that opportunity really, really quickly.
He did the reaction time on that one.
I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have seen that the opportunity to do that quickly. That was good.
Yeah, good stuff from Deez. And now he's pushing this advantage really, really far. Got 50% already.
And, you know, if he takes this game, it's 2-2. You go into game 5 with momentum... That's a big thing.
Yeah, what's Tru4 going to do if it goes to game 5? So
again, he's approaching a bit much here. I want to see him just really slow this down. She should not kill you for a... That's the problem. Got to take that. Got to take that. Could have maybe side bead under the stage if he'd done it really quickly.
Maybe like a jump air dodge as well.
He could have jumped air dodge.
Fast falling down through.
But the best thing probably would have been the safest option would have been just to smash side B under the stage. And you'll recover effortlessly with jump up B from there. That's it. See, so he falls with the forward air. If he just does it... Oh, wow, that was pretty close. I don't think you'll ever beat that up either.
Yeah, he needs to be a bit more careful with that. He doesn't want to be pinged off stage, especially now. He's got the advantage. He just sort of needs to hang back a little bit.
Yeah, just get the banana. He might... Approach. No, Dickhead doesn't die there. He gets the banana out. Getting hit. Honestly, just getting hit too much. Things that shouldn't be hitting him. He's got to hold that shield a bit more. Like, has Tru4 landed a grabber's bayonetta in this set? Like,
no, not at all.
Yeah, just he's not grabbing. Like you're okay to sit and shield for quite a bit. That wouldn't go far off killing. It goes for the air dodge lead.
Attacking out of disadvantage, definitely a mix-up there. Really good.
I know that Bayonetta's really against Diddy, especially they like to dive kick towards center stage.
Yeah.
If you do that, you can punish that pretty easily. You might die here. Oh god, if he back air, he could have back aired, yeah. Jeez, that was close. Up tilt kills here. Up tilt kills here from Diddy.
Oh, does it?
No.
Oh, I thought maybe on Smash.
It wasn't good DI. It wasn't even lightning there. Oh, he lives.
This is real close.
Oh yeah, just falls off. Yeah.
Okay.
Close. That was good. Good set.
Good game at the end there from Deez.
Really bring that one back and well done to Tru to sort of maintain to not lose composure there.
Yeah, the
especially
adaptations.
After that spike,
yeah, adaptations were coming through